Hi guys, welcome to week 2 tennis at the John Forrest Secondary College online. Mr. Campbell couldn't make it today, so I'm taking his place. Some of you mightn't recognise me at the moment. So one of your activities for this week is to actually go onto your sector and go to the poll and vote on who do you think I am. I'll give you a few clues. I use a Wilson racket. I'm sponsored by Nike and Ucol. Some of you may be aware of this story. Not many people are. I try to keep it secret. But a few years ago, I played Mr. Campbell in a match. He came out with a cricket wick. I think he got a cricket stump, and he played against me, and he happened to beat me. I was a little bit upset. 6-love, 6-love, 6-love. And now I pay him not to play on the tennis tour anymore. So that might give you some clues. But I'm also known maybe as the greatest player of all time. I've won Wimbledon a number of times and things. So go online, try to guess who I am. Go down the poll on sector and choose which player you think who I am. I'll run the lesson for Mr. Campbell today because he couldn't make it. I think next lesson there may be another famous tennis player taking a lesson for you. Just a bit of interest here. Mr. Campbell asked me to do this. He said, look, he did a home decorating interior design course when he was visiting me in Switzerland, when he was at my house, and I think he's done a really good job. I like the colour combinations. I love the way the tennis balls are in there, and the racket adds a little bit of colour to it, but overall great effort. Mr. Campbell, fantastic effort. Now on to the lessons that he's asked me to deliver for you today. Week 2, first one, who am I? So if you can't guess who I am, try, Google it, research it. It's a pretty difficult one, I know. But go down the poll and choose the person or the player that's there and tick or add their name and do the poll. First one. Second thing. He's asked me that you guys video yourself. When I was a young guy playing tennis, video was an important part of my development. So you have to video your forehand technique while you're moving slightly, and you then have to save that 2 or 3 seconds, not a very long video, and you're going to post that in the assessments part of your sector for week 2. You have to then, with that video, go through and look at your strengths and weaknesses. You'll be looking at ready position, preparation, contact, following through, and making a bit of a self-assessment of those techniques. Really important to learn that, and you will post that. There'll also be some worksheets that you might have to go through and tick some boxes to highlight different aspects of your technique. But it's really important when you do shadow tennis to really concentrate on doing your technique the best you possibly can. And seeing out loud on the courts at the moment, the best way to do it is by shadow tennising. Okay, so that's what you have to do. So video. Use your phone, use an iPad, use your computer. If you can't do that and can't video, well, just let Mr. Campbell know, and he will make some allowances for that. But try to video. You can actually download straight to sector from your phone. Okay, so video, you can save it as a photo and download it straight into your sector section. If you possibly can, and this is not for everybody, but if you could download the Technique Tennis Australia Technique app on the App Store. It costs a bit of money, about $10 I think, but if you could do that, that's a really good device which you can actually video. You can draw some things on it. You can do a compare and contrast. So if you have a chance to download that, do so, but again, just get your parents' permission, $10 to do it. You might not get it. Otherwise, just use any video format you have and post that. Don't make it too long, 2 or 3 seconds, or the full stroke should take that long, and you have to critically analyse that stroke. Post it, see how you go. Hopefully we can do that, and the first time we'll try it, if it doesn't work, we will have to then reevaluate. We're going to do that on forehand, and I think next week you'll be doing the backhand and then doing the serve and so on. That's the feedback Mr. Campbell's given me. Keep up the fitness drills. I've seen those on Mr. Campbell's posted. They're awesome. Some of them are great. He might even post some things that I'm doing on YouTube, so you might be looking out for those without giving away my name. And keep Look at the ones where there's an angle, so not just running side to side, maybe moving forward, playing the shot, backing off, playing the shot, making sure you prepare nicely with the stroke. If you've got a one-hander like me, that would be great. If you've got a two-hander, it doesn't matter, but really think about your style. Don't just sort of swing and do it wrong, because you're reinforcing the muscle memory, which is a really important thing. Okay, one other thing you can do, and this is a great exercise, is grab a plastic bag, wrap it around your racket, okay, tape it, and that gives you a bit of resistance. So when you're working your drills, you'll find that you find some resistance in there. And if you do that a bunch of times, 4 hands and running through, sorry about that whiteboard, you will make a lot of difference to your strength and your stroke. So it's actually a conditioning and strengthening exercise. So try that. Piece of plastic bag, tape it around there with some sticky tape or something just so it doesn't fall off, and you can really reinforce the strength, and you really feel the resistance of the strokes through the area. Okay, so keep up those. Add any bits that you like, the bounces down, all those things that you know about tennis. Keep having some fun with it. You know, in these times when you can't get on the tennis court, anything you do to help you out in terms of your tennis is going to be great. Go to your poll, guess who I am, see how you go with that one. Stay tuned for next week's lesson. Okay, thank you.